To start off this workout, we are going to do some wide stance squats. So the wide stance is going to target your hamstrings and glutes. So if you are quad dominant, try to do a wide stance and point your toes slightly outwards. You want to slowly lower your body, pause at the bottom for a second, and then explode up. As you come up, you want to force your hips forward and squeeze that glute so that you get the contraction. You want to keep a neutral spine throughout the movement, and as you go down, it's almost like you're sitting back into a chair. So you want to push your hips back. Another tip is that when you're coming up, don't let your knees cave in. So you should be pushing your knees outwards. And as you come up, you really want to drive through your heels. This is going to put emphasis on your hamstrings and your glutes. So the next compound move is going to be a conventional deadlift. Now, my form is not perfect on these. I am just starting to do these, so my form will get better. But you want to stand with your midfoot underneath the bar. Then you want to bend over, grip the bar with a narrow grip, so it should be about shoulder width apart. Then you want to bend your knees and get into position. So on the movement up, you want to lift your chest and you want to straighten your back by raising your chest. Then you'll take a deep breath and you'll stand up with the weight. It's very important to keep a neutral spine. You don't want to put any pressure on your spine during this movement. Then you want to thrust your hips into the bar. You're going to return the weight to the floor by unlocking your hips and your knees first, and then you want to lower the bar by moving your hips back. Next exercise is going to be a straight-legged deadlift. So my grip is a little bit farther than shoulder width apart on these, and I like to stand tall. I will push back my shoulder blades so that I am flexing my delts to hold the bar up. And you want a slight bend in your knees. So what you're going to do is you're going to slowly lower the bar. It's almost like you're tracing it along your legs. So you drop the bar, keep your spine neutral, and then when you come up, you want to really thrust your hips forward into the bar. This next exercise is really going to work your outer thighs or your saddlebag area. So it's kind of a two exercise in one. We are going to do curtsy lunges into a lateral step up. You really want to do this movement slow and controlled. So when you come down, really get a stretch through that curtsy lunge, and then plant your foot on the box and really balance to get up there. You are going to perform 10 reps on this leg, and then immediately after move on to your other leg.
Wanna feel the pieces, wanna feel the spark, wanna know what you need, man, can I feel your love, I wanna feel your love, let me get a touch and know you.
Now the curtsy lunge is almost like you're doing a reverse lunge, but instead of going straight back, you are going to go diagonally. And by going diagonally, you get to work on building your glute medius, which is one of your glute muscles that helps pull your legs away from the midline of your body, also known as an abductor. As you go to step up, you want to really focus on balancing yourself. And then once you do come up, you want to thrust your other leg forward and really squeeze those glutes. And to finish this workout off, we are going to end with Smith machine glute thrusts. Now this is my absolute favorite exercise to really target those glutes and to isolate them. And what you want to do is you want to set your shoulder blades against the end of the bench or the riser. And this is going to be your hinging point. You want to position your feet in front of you so that your shins are parallel with the floor. You want to push through your heels, drive your hips up, and really squeeze those glutes at the top. I do also want to point out that my spine is neutral. So you can see that I'm never resting my head against the bench. It is always moving with my body. So just a note to keep your spine neutral. Your head should be moving with your body. So that is the end of this workout. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe so that you get notified when all my new videos go live. And I will see you guys in the next video.